What's up, guys? It is now day one of the 2015 Crossover Church Youth Group Costa Rica missions trip. We are all super excited. We all got our nice matching shirts, all looking and feeling fantastic this morning. We are currently at the airport. We're going to be going to Salt Lake City first before we get on our final flight to Costa Rica. So we landed in Salt Lake, and now we're looking for food. You see these people here? These are teenagers on a desperate search for food, so we are completely unstoppable. So it is now day two. We just arrived in San Jose. We are all very tired. I'm pretty sure I speak for everyone when I say I just like to curl up in a ball and go to sleep right now. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna press on. I didn't read the schedule. I should have read the schedule. I don't know what we're doing. So this first day has been absolutely packed. Well, the first thing we did was we got on a bus and we headed to a farmer's market, and we got to see some pretty interesting fruit. We bought some stuff that we've never seen before. But after that, we got back on the bus and we got to tour a part of Costa Rica called Los Guidos, and it is a extremely impoverished area. There's a lot of gang activity, other awful things like that. And we got the opportunity to tour this new construction site that's going on there, and it is for a youth center. And the reason that's so extremely helpful is because the kids only have half days of school, and so when their parents are working, the kids are left to fall into the gangs or prostitution or any of these other terrible things. And so the people at Robledo are building this youth center, and we got to tour it. It looked amazing, and it's so nice when you compare it with the other areas. We didn't want to record or take any pictures in Los Guidos aside from the facility itself, and it was absolutely amazing. After that, we ate lunch. Lunch was great. And we headed to Robledo, which is where I am right now. It's a Bible home for children who, for one reason or another, their parents can't take care of them currently, but their parents are going through another program, so hopefully they will be able to return eventually. But for the time being, they spend their time here, and we're going to be doing a lot of work around here, doing a little light construction, painting, just any help they need throughout this week. And I'm so very excited just to see how much God is working here, how much God is working in Los Guidos. They told an amazing story about how they raised the funds and how everything fell in place for this facility they're building. It's just absolutely amazing, and it puts a lot of perspective. And there's no place I'd really rather be right now. So it is the morning of the third day. We are a lot more awake today after a good night's sleep, and we are going to be going to a church around here, and it's going to be all in Spanish. So it'll be a new experience. I'll understand bits and pieces. I'm looking forward to it. So the church here was amazing. We ate lunch at El Burro Loco, crazy donkey. Sounds like a good place to eat, right? And right now we are going to be touring downtown San Jose, and it is really, really cool here. Downtown San Jose was amazing. It's such a cool part of town. We get to visit the really old cathedral they have there. It's so beautiful with the windows and the giant architecture. It just it feels so powerful. And then we went and we walked around some more. Just the coolest buildings, the coolest businesses. It's just the best part of San Jose. We went to the old theater that was built forever ago, and we get to see some of the original statues, and just it's just indescribable. It's so cool. We walked around, we saw the parks and statues, and then it started to rain. which was not as fun. I don't have any video of that. Anyways, we came back here, played some games. It's been a lot of fun, and I look forward to tomorrow. So it is now day 4, and today we have to get to work. We're gonna be doing lawn care, we're gonna be doing painting, we're gonna be anything they need us to do here at the Roblianto Bible Home. We're gonna do it all day. It's gonna be exhausting, but it's gonna be so rewarding, and I'm super looking forward to it. So work was great. We are helping renovate one of the older houses here, so we had to like sand all the furniture and revarnish it, and a lot of people are painting the ceilings and the walls. It's quite the activity, quite the job. But once we get done with that around 4:30, then we played football. So here in Roblialto, all the different kids are divided into all these different houses, and so our group has been divided into small groups. I was in a group with just one other guy, and we got to go to one of the houses and just hang out for a while, and we played basketball, and we ate dinner and played Uno. But it's really cool because they knew a little bit of English, and I know kind of Spanish, but we all managed to still communicate and have a good time. It was amazing. And I was with a great group of guys, trying to remember all their names, and because I'm bad with names, but it was amazing seeing them and hanging out with them. And I get to do it the day after tomorrow and the day after that day. So it is the night of day 5. It was really similar to yesterday. We did a whole bunch of work, a lot of sanding, a lot of painting. We were painting the ceilings, we were repurposing chairs and benches and repainting them. It was a lot of work. And then we played soccer again, a lot more. And I could not be more tired. We're all trying to keep up on our sleep, so none of us get too far behind, get dragging, get sick, anything terrible like that. It's crazy to think it's day 5, trip's almost half over, which is it's sad to think of. I don't ever want this to end. It's amazing. So it is afternoon of day 6, and I am sick. I slept terribly last night. I threw up. My head hurt. I was weak. Just anything you can think of that's terrible about being sick, I had it. So that's fun. So I didn't get a lot of work done today, but I did have enough energy to go with the rest of the group. We got to see the farm where they make, they have a bunch of cows that make milk, cheese, ice cream, yogurt for the kids. It was really cool. Oh, and the other thing, so Samsung did something really cool, and that was to create, to sponsor and set up a smart class for the kids here in Roblialto. Now I can't show you any pictures of it because it's against the rules, and I don't want to mess with anything. It was amazing. Like, I thought it would be just a regular classroom with some of the Samsung tablets and their software and stuff like that. But no, they created an entire room. It's the nicest looking room around. It has like Samsung flat screen TV and all custom desks and walls and paint and everything. It looks amazing, and it's so cool that Samsung they did it for free. It was all just a program they're doing here in Costa Rica. That is amazing that these kids get the opportunity to use such amazing technology and have the opportunity to have such a nice classroom. And I'm gonna go to our house later tonight. I'm gonna eat dinner with the guys, and it should be pretty great. So it is day 7, and I'm still sick, but I feel a whole lot better. We got to do devotions with some of the staff here this morning, and that was really cool. We got a lot more work done, more sanding. I've done a lot of sanding, but it was a lot more productive than yesterday, and I feel a lot better. So tonight was the last night that me and Joey got to go to the house with the kids for dinner, and it was really fun. We played a lot of games. We played some card games and Chutes and Ladders, and we played a game of this really big chess, and they talked about how we had each one of the pieces represent something that's important to us, and it was an exercise in protecting and evaluating what's most important in your lives, and it was really cool. And saying goodbye to the guys was really difficult. I only got to hang out with them for 3 nights, but it was so great to know them, and I'm really gonna miss them. So it is day 8, and today we get to join the kids in celebrating the day that Guanacaste joined. It's a small province that joined with Costa Rica, and it was really cool. They did dances and skits, and I was pretty confused most of the time, but it was fun. It was cool just being there with the kids. They were all excited and doing dances and all sorts of stuff. It was great. We got a lot more work done today, and today is actually our last day here in Costa Rica. We're getting up early tomorrow. It's really sad leaving. Like, most of it was work, but hanging out with the kids, and I could spend months here. It's amazing. I think we're all excited to be home, but I think we're all pretty sad that the trip's ending so soon. So it is day 9, and today it's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna go zip lining. Then we're gonna go to this other place. I forget what it's called, but it has waterfalls and like hikes and scenic views and amazing things. We're gonna swim there. It's gonna be really fun. Last night was amazing. So since on Thursday, it was the last day that the kids at my other house were gonna be there. So tonight, I was with a different house, and they were a lot younger and had a lot of energy. They just jumped us as soon as we entered the house. It tackled us and tried to throw us out of the couch. It was really fun. And I only knew them for 1 night, but it was so great to get to know them. The little kids are so much fun, because you don't have to know much Spanish, and all you have to do is play, and you have a really fun time. And I knew them for 1 night, and it was almost just as hard to say goodbye to them. So it is day 9. Yesterday at La Paz was amazing. It was like a zoo, kind of. I got to hold snakes and birds, and they were talking birds. That doesn't sound as exciting, but it was really cool. And it was absolutely beautiful. People are honking at me and waving. I don't know them. Absolutely beautiful to swim there. It's really cold water though. Today we got up and we went to church Sunday. This church was also in Spanish, but it was a whole lot different. It was a lot more modern. There was a lot more people there, and they sang songs that were in Spanish, but they were songs I recognized, just the Spanish version. So that was really cool. We just got done with souvenir shopping, and it's really loud because there's traffic next to me. I hope you can hear me okay. And tomorrow we're gonna leave. So we are here at the airport, day 10, and we're gonna be flying to LA, back to the US, and then on a flight home. So the plane ride went well, and here I am back home. The trip was incredible. It's something that I'm gonna remember for my entire life, and it's not the zip lining or the souvenir shopping or even La Paz, as beautiful it was. It's not those things that I'm really gonna remember. It's the times hanging out with the kids, playing tag with the kids, wrestling the kids, even playing chess. And like one time we were at dinner, and one of the guys came in, and he had written a series of different words in English on his hands. And he wanted to know my favorite food, favorite everything. And it was just so. Even when we couldn't barely talk, that it's just their willingness to hang out with you and to just have fun with you, even though you don't speak the same language, is amazing. They're so open to be influenced, hopefully positively, by our time there. And thank you guys so much, those of you who helped support my trip. couldn't have gone without you. And thank you guys for watching this video. I stutter the whole time. Everything is a whole bunch of ums, and I use the word fantastic and amazing I don't know how many times. But these were all taken on the trip, and I only did really one take for each one. It's meant to be my first-hand just talking about what we're doing. Not rehearsed, not scripted, just talking about it. And I really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen. So to sum up, the trip was amazing. It's not like I've said that before. It was incredible, and I'm so grateful for everyone who supported, everyone who's watching this video, everyone who's praying for us the entire time. Thank you so much.